At Capella University, learning online doesn't mean learning alone. You'll get support from people who care about your success, like your enrollment specialist who gets to know you and the goals you'd like to achieve. You'll also get a designated academic coach who's with you throughout your entire program. Plus, career coaches are available to help you navigate your professional goals. A different future is closer than you think with Capella University. Learn more at capella.edu.
On a map, we can often pinpoint where pollution sources like a chemical factory or a power plant are. But it can be much harder to pin down why these things were built where they were. That is, until we turn to history and begin to understand what lay there before. In the latest season of Broken Ground, we're investigating how the legacy of slavery connects to today's environmental injustices. Produced by the Southern Environmental Law Center, Broken Ground is available wherever you get your podcasts.
This is Optimal Living Daily. Are You Quick to Judge? By Kerri Richardson of kerririchardson.com. And I'm your narrator, Justin Malik, reading you articles every single day of the year, including holidays, so that you and I can both take a step in the right direction and have just a bit more positivity in our day. Really does add up. And with that, let's get right to it as we optimize your life. Are You Quick to Judge? By Kerri Richardson of kerririchardson.com. Have you heard about the fitness enthusiast mom from California who posted a photo to her website and Facebook page that features her decked out in tiny exercise duds, showing off her incredibly toned body? She's posing with her 3 young children, and the tagline reads, "What's your excuse?" The photo has gone viral with more than 20 million views and prompting more than 30,000 comments and resulting in some pretty heated online conversations. Although Maria Kang has received many cheers and words of support for her dedication to her health, it's the negative comments calling her a bully and accusing her of fat shaming that are making news. Initially, when I read the comments, I began to lash out and judge those writing in, but then I realized I was judging them for judging. Well, that's just hypocritical. So I sat with my thoughts and feelings about it, especially given my health journey over the last year, and can now see both sides of this controversy. Had I seen this photo more than a year ago, I may have had a defensive reaction too, because I wasn't making my health a priority, and I wouldn't have liked the mirror Maria was holding up for me. I may have judged her as a narcissist and made excuses for why she can make her health a priority, but I can't. Now, 12 months into my health and fitness journey, I read the message in the photo as a come to Jesus moment. This woman has 3 young children and still finds time to make her health a priority. Rock on, sister. Why are we so quick to discount her success and to discount it immediately without learning her full story that includes, by the way, a history with bulimia, owning 2 businesses, running a nonprofit offering free exercise classes for moms, growing up with a mother who was very sick due to her eating and lack of exercise habits, and so on. A quick, charged reaction to anything is a sign that something more is going on there for you, and it most likely has nothing to do with the person or situation to which you're reacting. Take this comment, for example. You are part of the body shaming problem that is going on in North America and other parts of the world. I completely agree that there is a body shaming problem in the world. However, no one can make you feel shame but you. In fact, no one can make you feel anything without your permission. It's we ourselves who are shaming our own bodies and therefore are easily affected by magazine covers and others' comments and are quick to read into messages through our personal lenses. Or this comment, you are a bully with a super inflated sense of your own self. Well, there's a good chance that Maria's photo is a mirror for this commenter, forcing her to face the truth of her deflated sense of self. Then came the kids' excuses. Yeah, maybe if I could afford a personal trainer and a nanny, I could have a body like that. But as it is, I'm still doughy because I, spend time with my children instead of in a gym. By giving all the credit of Maria's success to a personal trainer and nanny, both of whom don't exist, by the way, and to a presumed neglect of her children, this commenter is allowing herself to not take ownership of her own life, whether in relation to exercise and health or elsewhere. Quote, "Those precious little things, her kids, need their mommy more than they need you to have glamour muscles." Quote, "How dare you shame mothers who have given up and made huge sacrifices for their kids for not looking right to you? How dare you be cruel to women who have gone through everything for their babies?" End quote. This is an area where mothers can easily give themselves a pass for not taking good care of themselves emotionally or physically. Well, my kids. Well, yes, your kids, they need you to be healthy. They need you to be happy. They need you to take care of yourself. Show them the life you want for them by living it yourself. Martyrdom does not rear healthy, happy children. If you say you want to make a change, but then don't do anything to make that happen, then you're making excuses. Believe me, I did for a long time and sometimes still do. What's important is to dig underneath the excuses to see what the real resistance is about. What is the payout to not making the change you say you want to make? My payouts a year ago included being able to stuff down and ignore difficult emotions, feeling safer with my suit of armor protecting my vulnerability, or so I thought, not having to give up my comfort foods, not having to look at the sources of what was really going on, being able to stay in denial about my health, and so on. Do you see how it's our own limiting beliefs that cause us to overreact most times? Maria is also getting hate for bragging and flaunting. I say, brag away, girl. If you're uncomfortable with her bragging, then the issue points to a belief you hold about bragging. There's a good chance you were taught to not boast and brag, many of us were. But we take that to a point of never acknowledging ourselves for our accomplishments. I don't believe Maria posted that photo to get accolades from others. Her willingness to post it speaks to a level of self-acknowledgement and pride that many of us don't allow ourselves to express or even feel. When we see others who have something we want and we discount them for it, we're essentially telling the universe to please not bestow the same fortune onto us. By judging others, we're limiting our own possibilities. Instead, celebrate others' accomplishments genuinely, and you'll feel a whole lot better about yourself, and you'll welcome in your own successes. You just listened to the post titled, "Are You Quick to Judge?" by Kerri Richardson of KerriRichardson.com, and I'll be right back with my commentary. It's time for Black Friday, Dell Technologies' biggest sale of the year. That's right, you'll find huge savings on select Dell PCs like the Dell 16 Plus with Intel Core Ultra processors. And with built-in advanced AI features, it's the PC that helps you do more faster. From smarter multitasking to extended battery life, these PCs get the busy work done so you can focus on what matters most to you. Plus, earn Dell rewards and enjoy many other benefits like free shipping, expert support, price match guarantee, and flexible financing options. They also have the biggest deals on accessories that pair perfectly with your Dell PC, improving the way you work, play, and connect. Whether you just started holiday shopping or you're finishing up, these PCs and accessories make perfect gifts for everyone on your list. Shop now at Dell.com/deals and don't miss out. That's Dell.com/deals.
Experience a membership that backs what you're building with American Express Business Platinum. Get 2 times membership rewards points per dollar on eligible purchases in key business categories, as well as on each eligible purchase of $5,000 or more, on up to $2 million in eligible purchases per calendar year. American Express Business Platinum. There's nothing like it. Terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-platinum.
Thank you to Kerri. I think it's fair that our quick judgments of others are often a mirror reflecting something back at us, and probably especially true when it comes to the toxic culture that is online comments. It's so easy to see a photo or headline and have that instant emotional reaction. And online, there's almost nothing stopping us from turning that reaction into a public comment. We don't pause. We don't consider the full story. And what fuels that is social media algorithms almost seem to reward that outrage because it generates so much engagement, which is one of their main metrics of success. So this becomes our new normal, like it's somehow okay to just lash out at strangers without thinking. So what can we do? Well, we can pause and think for a second. Many times that's all we need to break a cycle. It sounds simple, maybe not easy, but definitely worth it because the online world could definitely use a bit more kindness. Hopefully this one sparked something in you today. I know I'll be thinking about it. But that should do it for this episode. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow as usual, where your optimal life awaits.